to Sorry Not Tonight. My name is Percy Alexander.
I'm Brad, the boy.
Brad, the boy, Alexander. He's my son. It's a big reveal. Brad, I'm your poppy.
What?
Yeah.
I thought my dad was a chocolate bullet.
I am a chocolate bullet. I'm tearing off my mask now. Lapa!
Oh my god, Dad. Get the fuck out of my house.
I thought that I could infiltrate your life by becoming your best friend for 10 years.
Well.
Did it work?
No.
Fuck. Not even all of our good times?
It's like Javert finding, like, Jean Valjean, and like, nothing has changed. He still wants to fucking kill him.
Aww. But Jean Valjean was his best friend.
John Belgian wasn't his best... What if they had, like, a Naruto and Sasuke type dynamic that was just never talked about?
And they were both ninjas in France? Fuck yes! Fucking Jean Valjean with his big chakras over here.
And on that note, just so you know, we'll never really do, like, accent humor on this. You won't see us do an Indian accent or a black accent. It's not cool.
Yeah.
Do a French or Italian accent. They're never racist.
Yeah.
I just want to throw that in there.
Yeah, no. You can mess with Europe because they mess with the rest of the world. They earned it.
I mean, yeah. Once you fucking like I think like burn a bunch of countries for spice, I think we're allowed to say you talk funny.
Yeah, I'm like, nah, motherfuckers, you deserve this.
Yeah.
Fucking Europe.
It's the least we can do.
Yeah, exactly. This is your fucking recompense, dickheads. You're the reason we're speaking this shitty, ugly language. Britons.
I don't know. I want to speak Spanish.
Well...
Spanish is a cool language.
I want to speak German, but German's not...
German, it's not very romantic, no. I want to speak Spanish because it's very... I can understand Spanish, but I can't actually speak it.
I can... If you put Spanish words in front of me, I could probably pretend that I can speak it better than actually pretending I could actually understand it.
Now see, I can't read it that well, just like English.
Really?
Yeah.
I did know that you have been illiterate because you got your eyes gouged out by birds when you were 12.
I thought you were about to say because, like Oedipus, I too had sex with my mother.
I didn't.
Well, this is a cool episode so far.
It's a cool bit. Good bit.
Are we gonna do the thing where we talk about a nice positive thing?
Yes.
Yeah. Let's have you start. What's your
you
positive?
You start.
I haven't thought of a positive thing. I just remembered this
Brad.
thing. Well, fucking shit.
Well, okay.
All right.
Then, if I have to start, I will say, my positive thing is I motivated myself to actually put in new job applications.
Hey.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. None of them have bitten, but I also did it yesterday, which was Sunday.
That's a good initiative, though.
Yeah, and then I spent the following 10 hours, literally 10 hours, playing Borderlands 2. It's fucking awesome.
Did you beat it?
Yes.
Well, I mean, that would be shocking if you didn't.
Yep, I beat it and then played all of the DLC that I don't have.
Which one's more satisfying, getting a new job or beating Borderlands 2?
Well, getting a new job would be more satisfying, but that never fucking happened, so probably Borderlands.
I think it'll happen soon. Yeah. Not as soon as beating Borderlands 2.
Which has happened. It's great.
My positive thing that I get to tell you about now, if I had to think of something. So, I technically got into Youmacon, which is a Detroit, Michigan convention. That's pretty big. I got in through the judge review. However, after the judge review, there's a lottery. I did not get in through the lottery. And then I was told I was 6th on the wait list. Ooh. And I was like, well, that's not too bad. Should I buy a ticket or wait a month? Because I've never been through 2 screenings before for an artist alley.
That's fucking crazy.
So judges like me, lottery didn't. And I was like, well, I'm 6th on the wait list. I'll fucking wait a month, I guess, to see if I'm going to Detroit or not.
Yeah.
And then I got emailed being like, yo, bud, you're in. So...
You're like in?
Yeah, I got in.
Dude, that's fucking awesome.
Yeah, I got into Youmacon, baby. I'm going to sell art there. I'm going to sell whatever I have now, I'm taking the Youmacon.
Dude, what the fuck? That's awesome.
So that's pretty fucking cool, I guess.
Yeah, it is. Holy shit.
I have no plan. I've never sold outside of California. Furthest I've sold from California is LA, which is still, pretty fucking far, but like...
How far is Michigan from here?
Michigan, it's a while. It's closer to like New York and Pennsylvania than it is to us.
Jesus fucking Christ, Brad.
It's like where I think the Great Lakes are.
Where the buffalo roam? Do the deer and the antelope play? Where seldom is heard an encouraging word?
Is this that song from Brother Bear?
And the fire ants invade our space?
That is the song from Brother Bear.
Fucking hate fire ants, man. This was brought on by nothing. I just hate them.
I don't think there's fire in Michigan.
What are you fucking talking about?
There's only twink androids and snow. Do you remember Detroit Become Human?
Oh, that. It's the game.
It's the game.
It's the computer joke. Oh, man. Thanks.
Are you gonna cyberbully me in my own fucking podcast?
I'll fucking real bully you too. Get in the fucking locker, nerd.
So anyway, that's our positive stuff that happened
awesome,
with us.
dude.
I know, I'm happy and also fucking terrified because I don't have a hotel plan, a flight plan, how I'm gonna get myself over there plan. I have no plan. Fuck you.
What?
I'm not driving.
Whoa.
It's a 6-hour flight.
Yeah, and it's a 3-day drive. What's the big fucking deal, Bingus?
I'm not. My car would fucking shit its pants.
Well, it needs better pants then, don't it?
It don't.
Fucking bada bing, nailed it.
This is a positive things.
I'm excited. That was good.
I'm excited that you applied to stuff.
I'm excited that you actually got into what you applied for.
After being told I was fucking 20th on the wait list for Colossal Con, and then also having a follow-up being like, hey, people at this rate don't get in, just so you know. And I'm like, I mean, at least I know.
That's still fucking cool.
Yeah.
I mean, good on ya.
Yeah, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah. Congrats.
So now we're here, and we have games.
Yeah, I have a game.
What's your game?
Shake my hands. You won the game. Oh, fucking Christ, dude.
Yep.
Your hands are so wet.
I've been editing for fucking 10 hours, dude.
Did you edit a fucking jellyfish?
Yeah.
You fucking freak.
I fucking held
You
it.
freak. You're a freak.
Touch my hand again.
No.
No, I
Oh
like
my
this
God.
game.
No.
Please play this game
I
with me.
lost. I lost. You won the fucking game.
Can I touch your thigh?
I would rather you die. I
touch
smell
that
like
ball.
ass right now, dude.
Dude,
If
I
you
smell
touch-
so bad too. I just like spray the lemon shit on me because I've been baking in my fucking self right now. Dude, I smell like garbage.
Okay, cool. Then me too. Then I'm just gonna blame it on you whenever I smell something nasty.
Cool.
Even though I know it's me.
Let's play another game. Shake my hand.
No, please.
Please.
You won. Shake your own fucking hand. Your hands are genuinely.
I need to touch you.
So wet.
Dude, it's a salamander that's like slightly dried up but not completely.
Do you see how fucking my hands are?
Oh my God,
are
dude.
cracking.
It's like an elephant skin.
I know.
Why? What fucking? Do you sanitize all day or something?
Yes, I do.
I mean, that might be part of the. You can't sanitize all day. Why do you sanitize your knuckles?
Because they're the only part of me that's dirty. That's why I smell so bad, but my hands are so clean.
You're only punching the doo-doo, baby?
Only, yes, with my knuckles. I don't know where this bit's going, Brad. What's your game?
Alright, so are we just... Alright, well, I guess we're gonna open with my game. So...
I don't have a game, because the other day you said, I have 3 games, and they're rad. And I was like, fucking awesome, dude.
Well, I have 3 games, but, like, I want to only do 2 of them this week.
Okay.
Just because I'll save 1 for, like, the next week.
Awesome.
And
Where we have our special guest.
We do have a special guest, and you will see who.
A special guest, because piss. Anyways.
So, my first game, we get to choose one of 2 based off title. I'm gonna have you choose based off the title.
Alright.
One is called Commercial, and the other is called How About That?
Let's do How About That?
Okay, so we'll say Commercial for next week, and we'll see.
Okay.
We'll see how our guest does with that one, because the other one we're definitely doing today, the third one.
Good.
So we're gonna do How About That, and
me.
this is a character one that we both have to do.
I'm ready. I love character.
I'm bad at character shit, and so I'm gonna make us both do it.
I'm gonna unbutton my shirt.
Do it.
I was about to say licentiously, but...
Oh, fuck, man, you working out?
Yeah, actually.
Dude.
Yeah. I'm
fucking-
working out my acne. Check it out.
I don't mean to make it sound gay, but you're looking fucking good.
Thanks. Touch this part of my arm.
I'll do it. Wow, actually.
Yes!
Dude, like,
People at home will think I'm strong.
that was like part of like the bit, but then I actually touched it, and like you're actually pretty fucking solid.
Thanks.
I've like in editing episodes, I've also like this like the second time I've talked about that like you're doing good, fitness wise.
Aw, thank you.
And I can feel the sweat under my tits right now. I need you to know that.
That's cool.
When I run up the stairs, my chest hurts. I'm at that point in my fitness journey. Anyway, how about that? It's a character game we both play. We both play elderly people talking about.
I have a leg up. You have no idea. I work exclusively with old people.
That's true. I work exclusively with old dogs. It's not as helpful.
Aw.
Both poop on you.
Well, that's valid.
But anyway, how about that is we are both elderly people and we're talking about something that is like a niche thing on the internet. So let's say I talk as an old man or woman, and I start just talking about, hey, how about Fortnite? And I start describing what I think Fortnite is. And I say, how about that? Once I'm done. And then when I say, how about that, it's a baton pass. It's over to you now. The goal is to try not to laugh. We have to be actual, genuine old men talking about this thing that we just heard about from the young people.
Brad.
That's this bit.
I don't wanna, toot my own dick, but, I am not only a very funny boy, I am an actor, and I can be a mad buzzkill if you want us to be serious old people.
It has to be it has to be a cool millennial thing. Not like, I forgot my wife's face. That's not funny. It has to be something funny. Like...
They wouldn't remember that they forgot their wife's face. It's not funny. But they wouldn't be sad about it.
That's the game.
Yeah.
That's what we're doing.
Great.
And so, do you wanna start us off?
Sure. Do I get to pick a thing, or do you?
Yeah, no, you pick the thing.
All right.
And the goal is like, you keep going, and if like I laugh, that's like a point against me.
Okay.
Not that we're counting, but then you say, how about that when you're done?
All right.
I just listen. I can chime in and be like, oh, that's neat. That's all I can do.
All right.
But yeah, stage is yours, and go.
Well, Marcus, I'm having a really good time over here talking about all this newfangled internet stuff. You know, people have phones. They can fit in their hand nowadays.
Mm-hmm.
They don't even have to carry it around. When I was your age, I used to have to carry a big cord and a wire anytime I needed to make a phone call. Do you know, the last time I broke my leg, I didn't have an extension cord long enough to plug into the wall. I sat there for 3 days while my wife baked cookies in the other room. She's deaf and can only feel the vibration in her leg. And so, that's why I sat there. That's why I only have one leg. They replaced it with birds, with 3 birds that they've sewn together. Cockatrices, they call them. My papa used to grow cockatrices. I'm pretty sure that's actually a magical creature. So it's not a cockatrice, it's just a chicken. Then the phones are tiny. How about that? Corcus.
Well, I found that really interesting. Have you heard about this new thing? The kids call it vor. Now, vor's a little thing I heard about where a big man eats a little man, and when he eats the little man, it's in a real sexual manner. I didn't know about this, so I looked up vor, and I found there's all kinds of vor out there on the internet. There's cock vor, there's tit vor, there's cock and tit vor, there's ass vor. Then I found a little thing called unbirthing. You know how you were born?
No.
Well, imagine the reverse. And sexy. That's what the kids are into. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little into this vor. I looked up vor and found well off-brand products. I'm crazy for vor now. I have Voreos and Verizon.
What?
VHS, which is
Corcus.
borehole
Corcus.
seeping.
What?
That is.
Corcus, explain what that last one was.
I'm just real into vor now.
Corcus.
I'm real into vor. My grandson got me into vor. He draws all kinds of vor.
Corcus.
He draws all kinds of vor with these little pony characters.
I have a question.
I want to hear your question.
How do you get your dick to stand good?
Well, first, I got to think about it getting real hungry and wrapping around the head of an unsuspecting little man. Like a praying mantis female against a male. Praying mantis male never sees it coming. He just thinks it's getting a good fuck. That gets my pee-pee hard, and once I do that, I can actually fuck what remains of my wife.
She's dead, Corcus.
We all know that, Borgus.
Corcus, you fuck your wife's ashes?
Well, cockwar's the only thing that gets it up anymore. As you can imagine, the ashes don't really do it for me. They bunch up inside my urethra and provide resistance.
Corcus, it's terrible.
It's real bad.
Corcus, why would you... Corcus, this is my birthday party.
Borgus, I want you to look at me. Do you know anyone who would fuck me but a pile of ashes?
No.
That's why we fuck piles of ashes. That's why I fuck pile of ashes. And I'm not gonna lie, I took a little bit, tuck them right up there. How about that?
Corcus, that was the worst story I've ever heard in my life. Corcus, please go home. Corcus.
I don't got a home no more. My son kicked me out on account of fucking my wife's ashes. That's his ma too.
Corcus.
But his son's the one that introduced me to the vor now.
Your grandson?
My grandson introduced me to the vor.
You know, when I was your age, I had a grandson too.
How old are you?
$4,000 worth of old man parts kept alive.
No, I asked your age now.
And that's what I told you. I have many parts of many old men. You have to ask specific parts of me, and I can tell you their ages.
Oh yeah, that's like when you take apart the boat and you try to see if it's the same boat. If it's still itty bitty boat or it's still the same boat from before.
Exactly.
Only with old man parts.
Exactly. Do you know how many souls I've collected in my old body?
This many.
Oh, you have too many fingers.
I do. On account of war. I grow a finger for every boy I eat.
Holy shit.
Of age boys.
You have 12 fingers.
Because I ate 2 boys, grew 2 fingers.
I hate
That's 2 fingies, Borgus.
Corgus. I think it's time that we both go to hell.
Hell won't take me.
I think Satan wants you back.
I don't think it was. We had a falling out on account of the war.
I think that he wants to eat you.
You mean it?
I do.
You think Satan will bore me?
I think Satan would love to roar you.
After 96, which is the reverse of the really funny number, years of life, you think old man devil would bore me?
Wait. Tell me that joke again about the reverse 69.
It's the funny number.
No, tell me why it's funny.
Because, you ever read Homestuck?
No.
The funny little troll that screams.
I don't know what you're talking about.
He's got the 69 on his chest.
What the fuck?
That's the only reason 69 is funny.
Did you know that Nilbog is goblin down?
You learn something new every day. Yeah. You learn about Vor, you learn about Nilbog, you learn about these tiny little phones.
Yeah.
We're just not really describing anything that the kids are into anymore. We're just
a bit.
How about that? That's the game.
That was good.
Another one of those, or move on?
No.
quickly?
I think one more. Uno mas, but you started this time.
Alright. I have to think another old man voice, because I was not very old.
Old ladies this time.
Alright. You know what? My son, he never visits me over here. It's hard here in Moscow. My son never visits.
Oh.
He's too busy spending his time in Beijing and speaking in Beijing. You know what I learned about?
Da.
I'm sorry?
Da.
Oh, I forgot. It's all you can say.
Da.
So tragic.
Yeah.
So tragic, and my old memory is really trying to think of something very funny to say that the kids are into.
Da.
But my son, he tells me so much from Beijing.
Da.
He's not Chinese himself, fun fact. He's actually horribly white.
Oh no. Da.
You spoke. This is quickly becoming a bit until I think of something.
Da.
The kids are really into
Da.
ketamine.
Da.
I found out my son is getting really into ketamine.
Da.
Apparently it's a drug that you snort through your eyes.
Oh.
You snort it through your eyes and you get the high of your life.
Da.
You see a lot of crazy things.
Da.
Like gays with rights, things that don't exist in Moscow.
Da.
A little bit there.
Da.
Oh, you're right, what I said was very funny, how about that?
Well, it was very good to hear what.
Oh my god,
you
you're
have to
speaking
say.
again.
Yes,
Oh, tell me something funny.
Oh, well, good luck. I'm not funny, man. Did you know that people have little dogs now?
Oh, the little ones.
They're very small. They're called children because they're little sons of bitches.
What kind of children are there? What kind of breeds?
Ugly.
Ooh.
All of them. They're not grown when they're born like me was when I was a child.
Are we talking children like between the ages of 0 and 3 or like 0 and 18?
Both.
Oh.
I was born 39.
Christ.
I burst out my mother like a chicken from a bigger chicken.
You ever push a bowling ball off a table? That's how I felt out of my mother.
Yes.
At 47.
Exactly. Your mother let you roost for a long time in the womb.
47 is 22 from the funny number.
Do you remember where I'm from, Martha? Because I don't.
I think you're from the funny country.
Oh, it's the 96 country, right?
That's where they invented comedy.
That's how we laugh in the comedy country.
How about that?
That wasn't your fucking bit to stop.
Oh, I'm sorry. Please go on with that funny thing you said about the tiny dog children.
No. How about that?
I think doing one more was a mistake.
I think it was a mistake too. But you know what? Comedy is all about
mistakes.
Being poor.
I mean, yeah.
What? How do you do ketamine?
I don't know.
What is ketamine?
It's a drug.
Is it a pill?
Do I look like I do ketamine?
A little.
I mean, you're not wrong.
I know.
I look kind of haunted. I drank 2 Rockstar today. It's all I've had. I've been shitting fire and pissing all day.
You're like, if Lin-Manuel Miranda had a Jekyll and Hyde, you'd be the Hyde.
And he'd be the Jackal.
Yeah.
And it like, genuinely looked like the same person, almost.
Yeah. Wait, no, Jekyll and Hyde looked completely different.
I mean, that's what makes it funny.
How dare you call Lin-Manuel Miranda evil? How dare you insinuate that he is not the good?
We're gonna do a really quick game.
Oh.
Pun flash. Alright, we need to make quick puns about anything. We're gonna do this really quick.
Okay,
So-
no, it has to be themed. Flowers.
Oh, I was gonna say micropenis.
That sounds like a hard
Let's go with flowers first.
thing to do.
What?
I just made it. That was my pun.
Wow, that was good.
Thanks.
Are we just going on micropenis now?
Sure.
Let's go. Puns of fucking someone with a micropenis. Go.
It's. Are you the UPS man? Because that was a really banged up package.
Think about trying to like really sex someone up with a micropenis, but like playing it up a lot.
Hey, have you ever seen something like this before? No? Here's glasses. Which one is A or B? Which one looks, it's A or B? Can you see it? No. A or B? A, okay. No. 4 or 5? No, okay.
This is a very visual bit.
Can we coitus? Okay. Okay, yeah. 7 or 8. And then they fuck.
Nice.
Yeah,
Cool. That was a quick bit.
cool.
All right.
If you actually want to play a pun game, easy, Jimmy the Pigeon. You ever heard about Jimmy the Pigeon?
Oh fuck yeah. Okay. Well,
Yeah.
tell me about him.
He was a really fly dude. But that's how the game's played.
Yeah, let's play that one for a minute.
Okay, cool. Flowers. Go.
You ever hear about Jimmy the Flower?
No.
He wiped all his trash all over the street, and he got a ticket for polluting.
That was.
Polluting.
Yeah. You ever hear about Jimmy the Flower?
Tell me about him.
He wears. He lives his life with rose-colored glasses. Funny.
How so?
Because he puts on, they're like pink, and he puts them on, and he's like, man, maybe it's not so bad that I still live with my parents. maybe it's okay that I'm single. maybe this is okay.
Do you ever hear about Jimmy the Flower?
No.
He crashed his car. He went off into a ravine, and he died instantly. Turns out someone removed the pedals from his car.
No. It's fucked up. Dude, did you ever hear about Jimmy the Flower?
Well, tell me about him.
He's gay because he only likes steam-men.
Do you ever know Jimmy the Flower?
No.
You ever hear how he's doing in school?
No.
He's doing really good. He graduated in chemistry. He's going for his master's since, he wants to get one also in bio, and he wants to get one in geology. He's just really into STEM science.
No. Ever hear about how Jimmy the Flower fucks?
Tell me about it.
He loves to pollen nut all over the place. That sucks.
That's really good. Did you hear about Jimmy the Flower?
No, what happened to it?
He apparently got into a really bad fight. It was in front of the place he always fights in front of his favorite restaurant, the Gardenni's.
That's where all flowers end up at 3 a.m. Did you ever, are you going to Jimmy the Flower's funeral?
No, but tell me about how it went.
It's not for him, it's for his chrysanthemum. Thanks for actually laughing at these, Brad.
I'm fucking, dude, my fucking laugh trigger is really bad. It's like the episode of South Park where Tyler Perry shows up and Token can't stop laughing. That's fucking me and just
dumb shit.
Yeah, just the worst shit.
It makes me very happy.
Did you hear about Jimmy the Flower?
No, I didn't.
This person kept tapping him in the back of the head during his favorite movie, Predator. That movie where the Predator wanted to harvest people for autism because they're the advanced species. That is not a bit. That is literally what 2018 Predator is about.
Oh Jesus!
People kept
fucking bad.
People kept flicking his head in the back of the theater, and then like he's finally got enough and like turned around. The climax of the film just decked the dude in the face, which is I guess just what happens when no one leaves him alone.
You buried that. You really buried that in the dirt. That was my joke too. Fucking. Did you hear about how Jimmy the Flower ended up going to jail?
How'd he go to jail?
He did pot!
Jimmy the Flower, not from California?
No.
Oh.
He's from Colorado. Well, that's the end of that.
Rose Island was right there.
Where's Rose Island?
Rhode Island. It's a...
Well, obviously the joke didn't fucking work again. Explain this to me. It's from Rose Island. Oh, yeah.
Florida.
Oh, that's good.
It is.
That one's good.
Newport, where your mother's from.
Pit.
That is not true. Your mother's very nice.
My mother's a fucking saint.
I love your mom.
Yeah, me too. She's my mom.
Remember that one time at Fanime where you met someone also from the East Coast and they had like an old pay bin and you got it for your mom?
I did.
And it was like really cute.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, I want to get this for my mom. Like she's from Delaware. And then the person behind the table was like, oh, I'm from Vermont. And my dumb lizard brain almost said, oh, I see the resemblance.
Yeah, you're both white.
White, kind of like same face shape, glasses, same haircut.
That's what they all look like.
Yeah.
Just all of them are like really pale, skinny ass noses.
All of them over there are pale, skinny noses and good moms.
That's not true. My grandma is fucking awful.
Everyone?
We talked about her already.
We do. She invented Home on the Range.
She did. She invented fucking cross burning. Fuck my grandma.
Yeah, grandma sucks.
Yeah.
We still playing Jimmy?
No, we good.
Okay.
We can bring it back in a bit.
Okay.
In this bit, that's not a joke.
we can play the next game then.
Oh yeah.
And this one I'm very excited about, and I hope we get a lot of traction out of.
I'm ready.
It's called Gump Fiction.
What, Gump?
Gump Fiction.
With a G-U-M-P.
G-U-M-P Fiction.
Gump.
This game is played by we take any fictional thing,
Yep.
a movie, game, show, play, anything. One thing in it is replaced by Forrest Gump.
I hate this.
Only one thing. I played this for all 8 hours of my shift at work one time. This game potentially never ends or gets old very quick.
Jesus Christ, Brad, this sounds like a dangerous place.
It's a gamble of a game.
Okay. I kind of want to start.
Okay.
Harry Potter.
Alright.
The Elder Wand. It's now Forrest Gump.
Like a tiny Forrest Gump?
Nope, it's the full-size Forrest Gump. And it's really easy to know who he chooses.
Does that mean that Harry like snaps him over his knee at the end of the movie?
No, he shoots him with a gun. But it's really funny because you know the part where Snape has because Voldemort's like, oh, the wand didn't choose me, it's you, it's Snape, I have to defeat you.
Yeah.
Forrest Gump's like, Snape's my master though, Voldemort. That's how he talks about it. And then Voldemort's like, kill him, and Forrest Gump strangles Snape for 30 minutes. 30 minutes on screen, he strangles Severus Snape.
But then Voldemort like bridal carries like Forrest Gump out of there.
Yep. No, he puts him on his back like Yoda.
I was gonna say Forrest Gump carries Voldemort out like Lieutenant Dan.
I'm gonna level with you. I have not seen all of Forrest Gump.
It's fine.
I haven't seen most of Forrest Gump actually.
Well, this will be a very funny game.
Okay, go. I know about the shrimp.
Yeah.
That he
The
owns.
shrimp is in the movie.
Yeah.
Bubba Gumps.
Yeah.
One of the things I like thinking of
Gumpy bumps.
that Forrest Gump is in Iron Man, but he doesn't make an Iron Man suit, he makes a Forrest Gump suit.
Tell me about it.
So Tony Stark, first he makes the prototype in the cave
Okay.
of Forrest Gump, and it's more like Castaway, like Tom Hanks, until he perfects the actual like perfect form Forrest Gump, and it's just like these metal bits that all make like a perfect Tom Hanks Forrest Gump, and he still flies through the air the same, he still fights, Tony's voice still comes through his closed mouth, Like a robot?
Please tell me that, in video games how you can, no-clip, and in order to jump, you just run?
Yeah.
Tell me that's how he flies. I, no-clip running in the sky.
Pepper's like, run for it!
Exactly! And I want... Where does he keep all of his torpedoes?
In Forrest Gump, his shoulders opens up, it's a missile that comes out.
I hate it. I hate it. I want human lips to open in Forrest Gump's skin, and he vomits.
His mouth is always slightly ajar, just so Tony's voice can come out of it.
I want the evil versions of the Forrest Gump suits to be Woody from Toy Story. Didn't he voice Woody?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all Woody, and they have a toy gun.
So, the warmonger machine that, Jeff Bridges has, just a big Woody.
Yeah, it's just a big, shitty Woody.
You've been a snake in my boot for too long.
Exactly. And then he eats him.
Back to Vor.
Yeah. Always back to Vor. Forrest Gump, if you will.
More things with Gump in it. A good one I also like is Alien, but the tiny mouth is Forrest Gump.
The whole Forrest Gump or just that?
No, just his naked slimy body. So the alien opens his mouth and then a little Forrest Gump comes out.
Is it attached by anything? Is it a Forrest Gump and he just runs out, but he's attached like a bungee cord?
It's like a Ken doll, perfectly straight, and you don't see where his feet are. So he comes out up like a skateboard. And just goes blah, 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 and shrimp falls out of his mouth.
That sucks. And if you eat the shrimp, you turn into an alien.
It's the face huggers, but it's just Forrest Gump's head.
Exactly.
And puke shrimp into your mouth.
Ooh, the shrimp are face huggers now. All the shrimp. And they're the same size, so it's less effective.
I also really...
Well, the bad news is you eat 1,000 of them, and 1,000 of them burst out.
It's just the silly snake can things.
Yeah.
Only which is tiny, tiny shrimp.
Ooh, that sucks.
And Forrest Gump is blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, that's how he speaks. I'm trying to think of other... Game of Thrones.
Yes.
The throne is Forrest Gump.
He's sitting on his lap.
Yep.
It gets torched by dragons at the end.
Exactly, and he does scream.
He screams as loud as he can.
He does. And there are a lot of them. And actually every sword in Game of Thrones is replaced by Forrest Gump.
Wait. There has to be only one Gump in this universe. Can they all be different arms of his, though?
So there's one Gump, but infinite parts of it.
Like a diva god.
Yes, yes. So it's him, but he has 1,000 arms, and then every single other thing is one of his arms.
Can he just, blink while he's, there?
Yes.
So he just, does he, slowly, wrap his arms around, whoever's sitting in the chair, and they just, stroke his arm while he's holding them?
No, he strokes their head while he's sitting.
Is he still wearing, a flannel, khakis?
No, he's pantsless. No, actually,
Is
he's
he
wearing...
Winnie the Poohing it?
No, he's wearing all of his clothes, but the crotch is cut out. Just the crotch. It's just... No, just the nut part of your crotch. Just the goocher.
And so you never get dethroned, because he's in you. And you and the throne become one.
No. His shaft, totally covered. It's just his balls that are out. It's just his balls.
Every time he's sitting down, he's like, ah.
Yeah, he's just Forrest Gump.
You have to sit on Forrest Gump's nuts.
Exactly. That's how he keeps it soft.
Sonic Adventure, but Shadow is Forrest Gump.
Does he wear clothes? Or is it just sneakers and a bracelet like Forrest Gump?
It is Forrest Gump dressed like Forrest Gump, rendered and placed into Sonic Adventure 2.
Okay, but is it like the Pikachu skin that's over the fucking
No,
Bayonetta body?
It's full-grown Forrest Gump and synced with Sonic. So he's like, Chaos Control. And he just runs by Sonic.
Does he go normal Forrest Gump speed?
No, he runs really fast still.
Okay, but is it still in his movie universe? Is that how he gets across the U.S.? And also,
Yeah.
does he still have fucking, fancy wheelies? Because that's how fucking...
Yeah, it's like Forrest Gump. Alright, his whole outfit's the same, but he has Shadow shoes.
Are they
hover
scaled?
shoes.
Are they scaled to be like Shadows? So they're
Yes.
fucking enormous.
So, yes.
A foot and a half of shoe.
They're absolutely enormous shoes.
Okay, good.
You're the fake hedgehog around here.
I can't even impersonate Forrest Gump. I literally have not seen that movie.
They're in the last stage.
Yeah, I'm like...
Sonic's like, you never beat me! And then Forrest just starts fucking, running down this space colony arc. And Rogue's like, run, Forrest, run!
And then does he just slam into him? He like doesn't fight, he just runs into people?
He runs and curls into the fetal position, and like it's still Forrest Gump. And he still just glows yellow and just like tackles Sonic.
I like to think that he doesn't actually roll, he just skids, kind of like if you're dragging a cat by a leash. Like that's kind of what he looks like. But he's going so fast that he just like bowls.
He actually doesn't do a homing attack, he just like full on backhands. So if they're on the track together, instead of like running and like attacking Sonic in a ball, he just turns over and just like
slaps him?
Like, slaps him, and since he's so much bigger, he like concusses him. And like, it just drags him by the nose across the track.
Oh my god! You know, Sonic's nose is like long enough to grab and pull. Did you eat it like a fake grape in a supermarket?
I told you I ripped the nose off a Chuck E. Cheese once, right?
No.
Really?
I'm sorry?
So when I was...
You what, mate?
Wait, I never told you this story?
No.
So yeah, I was 5 years old, and this is a real thing this isn't a bit.
Okay.
My mom can probably attest to this, but like I was in a Chuck E. Cheese, and this is when there was still like a live mascot walking around in Chuck E. Cheese. And I remember,
as opposed to just a human rat man.
Yeah, as opposed to like the human cyborg hybrid they have in there now. And Chunky was walking around, and then like he comes up to me, and my parents are like, "Oh my god, it's him! It's the boy! It's Chunky!" And he kneels down to me, and I remember just like going up and like squeaking his nose, and everyone's like, "Oh!" And then I just like pull back my arm, and his nose comes with it. And I remember Chunky didn't move; he just stayed crouched, staring at me. And I know some fucking 17-year-old in there probably quit his fucking job. He just got up, and he didn't say, he just got up and walked away.
Did he take his notes?
No!
How big was it?
It was like, in a 5-year-old's palm, it was like the size of like maybe like a big pear or pomegranate.
Okay, so like, was it hard? Was it like a plastic?
No, it was soft. It was like a foam ball.
Did you keep it?
I don't have it now.
Why?
I don't know what happened to it.
Did you eat it?
I don't know if I was forced to give it back, if I threw it in a ball pit, if like...
Oh my god, I hope so.
Imagine finding Chunky's nose in a ball pit.
What if that's all those ball pit is?
What if there's ball pits, but there's like 2 vipers?
That's just a pit. It's just a regular pit.
I want spike traps and vipers in the Chuck E. Cheese ball pit. I'm tired of these kids having it easy with their vaccines and good food.
Yeah, back in my day.
We had the snake pit.
Yeah.
We had the snake pit. You threw a kid in, they get bit by the snake, and they die.
Exactly, but the snakes were all medical. That's how you got your vaccines way back when.
That's
Snake
right.
would bite you and get your stuff. But all you fucking kids nowadays, with your fancy hospitals and needles, go get bit by a snake.
I had to go and get a rainforest viper and get bit in the thigh, and that's how I got my insulin.
Yeah, that's also how he got 2 holes in his thigh.
That is right. It got real pussy and bad, but I got insulin. Now my diabetes is cured, because I went in the snake pit.
Yeah. Go to the fucking snake pit.
Throw your kid in a snake pit.
Sir, just buy snakes.
Stop being a bad fucking parent and throw your kid in the snakes.
Stop being a parent. Just get a snake.
You'll float too. You'll float too. You'll float too. You'll float too. This is a cool bit.
What the fuck is that? Is that the clown?
Yeah, that's him.
That's the pit?
Yeah.
The Mr.
There's like 10 vipers and 1 Pennywise the clown in the pit.
His
That's
head's
what
shaped
we
like
had.
A peanut.
It is.
I hate it.
Like a circus peanut.
Was it a circus peanut and a regular one?
Do you remember back in the day when we used to throw kids in the Pennywise pit instead of vaccines?
Yeah. Well, you know what, dude? That was actually before my time.
Remember when he was nickel-wise at Pennywise when he got downgraded? Remember dime-wise?
Wait, inflation made him Pennywise.
Oh, inflation.
I know.
That's what happened to his fucking head.
Oh, see, he used to have a normal forehead back when he was a dollar-wise.
Yeah. Went from a 2 head to a 5 head.
Yeah, he did. You had a normal one, and now he's a dingus.
Yeah, everyone still wants to fuck him, though.
That's true.
Could you imagine being sexually attracted to Pennywise the Clown? I will never kink shame for a lot of things. I will kink shame that. I think I'll kink shame that.
I kink shame people who cosplay Pennywise because there are so many other things that you could cosplay.
I feel like it's always... I feel like people who cosplay Pennywise, it has to be like a sexual attraction thing, or at least physical attraction thing.
I just feel
I
like...
feel like you don't cosplay Pennywise unless you think it's a little cute.
Or unless you're, like, really edgy or super rich and bored.
It's like people... Yeah, like you're either horny or you're like, you know, if like you normally like cosplay Jason, if you're like that type of person. Which, like, it's cool if you are, it's just...
cosplay Jason?
Yeah.
Jason Todd?
Jason Voorhees.
Who the fuck is Jason Voorhees?
No, not Fucking Jason hockey mask.
Oh,
you know who Jason Voorhees is?
With the knife.
Freddy Krueger.
With the big.
His Freddy Krueger's hot, sexy mom.
Yeah, his
that
MILF.
fucks you in your nightmares.
Exactly. She's the MILF of your. She's I don't know.
Has a sexy cosplay ever called it Freddy Krueger?
Probably.
There's a lot of sexy cosplay of Freddy Krueger.
Just imagine it's like a Freddy Krueger math with like tiggle bitties.
That I've seen that a lot in cosplay. That's a very common cosplay thing.
Freddy Krueger's bays?
Yeah.
Biggies.
You could look it up right now.
They're okay.
And more power to them. I just want someone to use Freddy Krueger because I feel like we're sitting on like lost potential with that one.
I think it's already lost its potential, man. Its potential has been lost.
This is my empire I'm trying to build.
You're building it on sand like a fool.
Freddy Krueger. We come by your house and we give you nightmares.
And then you fuck this mom.
And we hire a cougar mom to hit on you uncomfortably at family dinners.
That sounds like a fucking nightmare. Holy shit, remember when that happened at my parents' fucking party?
Oh my god, yeah.
There was a Christmas party and my mom invited a friend and boy howdy, she kept on talking all fucking weird shit to us. And I was like...
especially to you.
I know. She was like, she wanted to hang out with me and you specifically. And because
yeah.
I was like, hey, we're gonna go upstairs and like hang out with not my mom's work friends. And she was like, can I go? I was like, no.
Yeah.
No, you fucking
come
can't.
up to the room alone with us. Like,
It's like, we're not gonna go jerk off. You're not missing anything. Like, go away. It's really weird.
It's cool talking about it, too, because I think she's since been fired from your mom's job. From what your mom says. I don't think she works there anymore.
I don't think that she works there anymore either.
Yeah. Which is cool to say that she was a kook and probably uses words like mandingo to describe fucking, like, a black dude.
Is that a thing people say?
Well, mandingo, that used to be a thing where I think, like, they make slaves fight each other.
Ooh.
They're called, like, mandingo fights.
That's terrible.
Yeah.
That's the worst.
Yeah. So that was a real cougar we met in the wild.
Yeah.
And luckily, we killed it.
We did. Just like she killed my ability
to have erections?
Yes.
Cool.
Forever. It was very strange.
Me too. You ever feel like your dick shoot up inside you because it doesn't want to ever have the thought of wanting to be a boner?
Yes.
Wait,
no. Because I don't have a dick.
That's a big, yeah, that's how I feel when a cougar hits on me.
No, whenever I feel like that, my butthole prolapses. It's the opposite.
I hate that. You get a butt sock?
I do. Nice. And then I shit on whoever's threatening me. And then like a sea cucumber, I just let it all out.
Stop.
And then I'm hollow for a day or two.
Do you ever see a sea cucumber spurt?
I did. Did.
Yeah?
I guess.
Got something to say?
Yeah.
Do you see one before?
I kill sea cucumbers. I kill them with my hands. I choke them till they shit, and then I throw them back in the ocean.
Just like people.
Yep. Yep.
It's okay if you are someone who wants to have sex with hot moms. It's just not okay if you want to fuck Pennywise.
Yeah.
You can fuck Venom. You can fuck Godzilla and Mothra. I feel like that's not as weird as wanting to fuck Pennywise the Clown. Is that weird to say? That wanting to fuck Bowser and Venom is not as weird as wanting to fuck Pennywise?
Yeah. I mean...
I can get behind fucking Bowser and Venom.
Yeah, Bowser and Godzilla. You said Godzilla specifically.
There's been a lot of art of Godzilla lately because the new movie. And his wife Mothra.
I have not seen that movie.
It's actually pretty good.
Is it big boys fighting?
It's big boys fighting. They definitely said fuck it and put every goofy like monster in it, and that's really nice.
I like that.
And they definitely call all the monsters by their goofy names, and
Aww.
I like that too.
Aww.
And they shipped Godzilla and Mothra in the movie.
Fuck off.
It's like not. It's like I thought it was gonna be like it's like gonna be like subtext thing the fans put together. No, it's like it literally says like they are together. That's literally a thing in the movie. They're a power couple. And, you know what, that's cool.
Is Mothra good?
Yeah, Mothra's good in that movie.
What the fuck?
Yeah, she good, and they call her she.
That's adorable,
Mothra
I guess?
has female pronouns. It's really cool.
I mean, that's cool. I don't know why they have to be heterosexual.
I mean, I don't know how...
Make the lizards gay!
I don't know how they checked.
Make the lizards gay!
I guarantee no one's checked Godzilla's gender, because Godzilla, I think, was a girl in Matthew Broderick. Godzilla.
Yeah,
remember that?
Godzilla 2000?
Godzilla 2000.
That's the only Godzilla movie I think I've ever seen.
Best movie ever made. I loved that movie when I was a kid.
Me too.
Then I watched it when I was older, and I had a very visceral reaction.
I remember my brother used to love it because he used to really like dinosaurs, and he had a Godzilla plush, and it was like just like a solid plastic head and a stuffed body. And it used to be really painful to play with because it was this spiky ass head, and then it's like you couldn't even like hug it or sleep with it. It was just like an uncomfortable, lanky, fucking plastic doll. It sucked.
Dude, the movie probably made so much money off just like marketing alone because I had so many Godzilla 2000 toys. And I had like the rubber puppet head.
Oh my god, is that the one from like the fucking like Happy Meal toys or whatever?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Like, I had fucking those. And remember when like fucking Disney's Dinosaur came out?
Oh my god.
I had those too.
I absolutely.
I definitely had the fucking Aladar head.
Of course.
And,
Aladar was your boy.
Because I used to make the Aladar and the Godzilla fight, and Godzilla would always fucking win. Because I still love that Godzilla design, even though the movie fucking sucks.
Man, was Dinosaur a Disney movie?
It was.
Dude, we need to watch that movie together.
I don't like. I thought about the.
I forgot. Like, you just blasted me into the past.
I just
I'm
watched,
a child again.
I watched a really good
My
video.
My parents are still together.
It's back in 1992. My parents are screaming or fucking in the other room, and I can hear it either way.
There you go.
Did you grow up with that?
Screaming or fucking?
Yeah.
No, just screaming.
Cool. You're lucky.
Yes. Yes, I am.
I just listened to a really good video essay on Dinosaur, and I'm like, I don't think this movie sucks. It just sounds kind of boring.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's one of those.
The only thing that I remember, I don't remember a damn thing about that movie, aside from the fact that the Aladar existed and there were some monkeys. That's cool.
Do you remember when the fucking meteor destroyed all the monkeys? And like lit the island on fire and they had to run away from a fucking meteor shower?
I do now.
And then like I remember the little kid monkey saying like, they're all dead. That's a real line in Disney's Dinosaur.
I just remember that the DVD had a lot of really cool games. I don't remember the movie, just like...
I don't remember that.
Yeah.
I remember Crone or whatever his fucking name is being like, get out of the way. That's the only line I remember him saying.
Well, was he a big Aladar? Was he a dickhead Aladar?
Yeah. There was two big ones. So it was like Brutus and Crone or something.
Was it...
Or Clayton.
God fucking... What was the name of the dinosaur?
It was Aladar.
No,
Crone,
I mean like the thumb dinosaurs. They're
Oh,
fuck.
Iggy Azalea.
Yeah.
That's her.
Iggy Azaleasaur.
Iguanodon?
There it is!
That's the word.
Yeah! It has
Yeah.
your favorite lizard in it. A Dawn.
The Mafia Don.
Yeah.
Can you imagine if like a Mafia Don was just spliced into Avatar?
Yes. I imagine that they had guns instead of fucking big nasty
There's a Colombian
ones.
necktie and an Allosaurus.
Yeah, that's when you pulled their tongue through their neck, yeah?
Yep, that's
Nice.
when you slit their throat, pull the tongue through their neck, and then go blah la la la.
That's not, I'm sure, well, yeah.
That's someone's kink.
That's, you know what? Yes. Why did we start talking about fucking Aladar?
Because we mentioned the head puppets in Godzilla 2000.
Oh, yeah.
Watch Godzilla. Watch Godzilla King of the Monsters. It's really good.
When I was younger, my brother, again, he was obsessed with dinosaurs, so he had a dinosaur. It was just like a velociraptor from, I think, the third movie. The one where they were, like, in the city. That's
that's the second one.
Are you sure?
Where the T-Rex goes to fucking, like, San Diego or something?
Yeah, some weird shit.
Yeah, which, like, Jeff Goldblum's Olympic daughter.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
That's the second one, yeah.
Okay, well, it was from that one, and it was a velociraptor, and it was my favorite fucking toy ever. I would use that toy for everything. When I was playing with My Little Ponies, that fucking guy, and he was the hot guy. He was the fucking Ken doll of every...
Imagine My Little Pony, there's a Chad Velociraptor.
Dude, absolutely! Dude, everyone wanted to fuck him! Like, everybody wanted this boy. And he was my favorite, and his name was Max, because of Goofy Movie, and, like, I probably...
Is it short for Maximum Carnage, his pony name?
Jesus Christ.
His cutie mark is just missing flesh on his hip.
Yeah, actually, he had a pop-outable injury, so you'd pop off the flesh of his side, and you'd see his ribs and shit.
He had a hernia?
Yeah, he had a herniated lung. So it was just like, you'd pop it off, and he'd be like, oh, it was, I don't know, bit, I guess, by a bigger dinosaur. Don't know why that was a fucking feature of him, but...
I mean, I would've thought that was pretty fucking cool.
I remember, I loved that dinosaur. I remember I used to cry over all the storylines I would make with them. It was fucking great.
I loved dinosaurs when I was younger. I also used to love imitating dinosaurs when I was younger.
What does that even mean?
It means precisely what it fucking sounds like.
I'm sorry.
As in, I used to piss off my mom because after I saw Jurassic Park, like the very first one, I remember she cooked chicken one time, and I curled up my arms somewhere, like, into the fucking table, ate it, and she's like, STOP! Like, and so she had that visceral reaction, because I did it every fucking night, and I ate my greens like, nah.
Because no one can see, Brad had shoved his fucking arms into his chest like he was trying to hold on to his nipples very tightly and smashed his head into the table.
Yeah, and like, I imitated a lot of stuff when I was younger. Did I tell you about the Pokemon Burger King incident?
Did you imitate a burger?
No. That has nothing to do with burgers. Old-fashioned Horgus Borgus.
Please tell me about this Horgus Borgus.
So, Pokemon, the first movie had just come out.
Fucking great movie.
And, I still hold...
My brother, tell me what you're fighting for. I'm gonna fuck this war. That's a fuck. That's a Michael Jackson cover, apparently.
He's a pedophile.
Yeah! I just like the hoot. Like, are you a hoot hoot? Like, you're fucking.
No, it's like the Trap remix.
Go!
They're gonna make a new Pokemon first movie, 3D animated one. You know about that, right?
Go!
Remember? Yeah, when they're all crying, they do go!
I showed that to my parents. They laughed.
You ever know how to kill the mood when someone dies?
I just scream dong at them.
You ever see a violent car crash? You'd be like, dong!
Every day.
So, Pokemon, the first movie had just come out.
First movie.
And I still hold that Burger King had the best toys it's ever had when the movie came out. Because it was
Oh,
just...
the Pokeballs.
Well, they had the Pokeball
The
thing.
Pokeballs.
The Pokeball.
Oh, the Pokeball.
They had the Booga Booga that had the gold plate thing inside.
Yeah.
But that was a special promotion that you could buy.
Yeah.
The actual toys they had were just basically like fucking like figures that were on keychains.
Yeah, yeah.
I remember like I had like the Kangaskhan, I had the Voltorb one. I was the cool kid with the Voltorb keychain.
Yeah, fucking great.
But the coolest one they had was the Nidorino one. And, like, I really wanted, like, it was just a really good quality, like, little Nidorino Burger King toy. And my parents were up to the counter ordering, and they were getting me my Burger King meal, my Burger King Nick Jr. Burger Full meal, and I was like, my Borgus, one for the Borgy boy.
Powerful Borgus.
And I was like, I needed to translate that I need this Nidorino. So,
Nidorino, if you will.
like a sensible person, when Pokemon the first movie had just come out, I think I was like 7 or 8 years old. I think I was definitely 7. I definitely got on all fours and started crawling and hopping around, being like, Nidorino! All around the fucking Burger King. I remember my parents turning around, looking at me, and then looking forward and not addressing it, which tells me that I probably did that a lot that day, or things like it, because I also was the type to eat my food like a T-Rex despite being told not to do that. So I imitated a Nidorino to Burger King to get it, and I got Kangaskhan.
Brad, is that why you're so good at impressions today?
That's why I can do the old lady, because I practiced my Nidorino voice.
Of course. Brad, be Thor. That was him.
Oh, that's like a Goron from like Zelda.
I don't know what the fuck is.
There's the rock people. They're like, oh. That's what they sound like in Majora's Mask. That's all they say.
Do it again.
Oh.
One more time.
Oh.
Backwards.
Oh.
Up and down.
Oh.
But now you're 3.
Oh.
And you hit your dad.
Oh.
And your dad has a gun.
Oh.
But you have a bigger gun.
Oh.
And your dad's gun is broken.
Oh.
And you have an erection. And you're uncomfortable.
Oh.
And you leave, but your wife's in the car, and she's like, how'd it go, honey? And you visit your child who is in the hospital because he has burger disease. He's gonna survive. He's just shaped like a burger. But in this world, all burgers are poisoned. And now he just got eaten by the doctor. And you're watching it and you can't stop. Because the doctor broke your legs. And your legs are now being eaten by other doctors. And there's... And your wife is standing over you and she's like, and finally you're dying. But you have a secret, and that secret is that you emit poison gas when you bleed. And so you're beginning to destroy. You're killing everyone in the hospital. And you die, but you come out. You're a lich now. And you have a gun, but it's made of ghosts. And the ghosts are all alive, though.
Yuck.
That's a good bit.
Yeah.
It's good.
I like Ghost Goron.
Yeah. Ghost Gord.
That's probably a pretty good Goron. Probably.
Gorbism.
What? What's
Gorbachev.
Gorbis, the Pokemon?
Gore. It's Goron War.
Goranvor.
Yeah.
Sounds like a tire service at an auto shop.
Goranvorin, we're here to eat your tires.
Wink.
The eye eats the logo.
He asks for a tire change, he just gets on his stomach and just, like, starts working it like a worm around your tires.
Jesus fucking Christ. Like a worm?
Yeah, like, he gets his tooth on it and just, like, slowly just, like, starts, like, eating it.
Like a snake.
Like a snake eating a hippo.
Yeah.
You ever seen an anaconda eat a hippo?
I
and
haven't.
then slowly throw it back up?
No. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, because go figure, it can't eat a fucking hippo.
That's terrifying.
It's really bad.
Yeah. I have seen a picture of a snake that burst because it ate a bigger snake and it died. Because the snake was too much snake.
What a bitch.
I know.
The other one ate a hippo and I think it lived. It didn't burst.
Stupid.
It didn't have stupid little weak skin.
Well, I'm not even, I can't.
I bet that snake got vaccinated. That's why its skin was so weak.
Yeah, fucking don't vaccinate your kids.
The snake didn't go in its own pit.
Exactly.
Dipshit.
Pit. Deep pit.
I'm tired of these liberals.
I know. I'm tired of the liberals too.
What is the worst thing a liberal's done to you this week?
They gave me rights and they're advocating for student loan debt.
Fuck.
Fuck them.
I had a liberal advocate that people shouldn't be racist.
What?
People shouldn't be racist, and then maybe we should, like, abolish concentration camps.
If we abolish concentration camps, how do we know how we're better than people?
That's what I'm trying to fucking say. If we don't have concentration camps, then how do we know?
Yeah. I have to be better than someone because I have a very small dick and I hate myself.
I don't like that California has culture. I want to get rid of it by deporting everyone.
Exactly. Bring back white people. They're such a...
Bring them back. They're practically from here.
I know. What's gonna happen when there's no more white people?
World peace.
Get the fuck out of here!
This is Sting Operator. I'm wearing a wire.
Oh!
I'm sorry I had to show you that.
I'm glad.
For the sake of the podcast, I definitely lifted up my shirt and, like, I showed Percy every fold on my body.
I saw 2 nipples. I've only ever seen one at a time.
It's like my shotgun.
Exactly. I can show you mine.
I see it. Damn, boy.
Thanks. I made it myself.
You been working on your nipples too?
I have. In fact, nah, they're fake. Anyways.
Got work done?
Yeah. And I had 2 boob jobs in my life.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get me only fake nipples. I just want to slice them off and put them back on and change nothing.
No. Slice them off and get them tattooed back on.
And you know what'd be funny?
But the wrong color. like
really pink.
Like really pink.
Like I actually want them. Only thing I want them to do is like to slice them off and then put them backwards. Put the left one on right, right one on left. That's all I want them to do.
They're gonna be cross-eyed. Can't have that.
Which one do you look at when you make love?
Exactly.
If you got top surgery this week, good for you.
Yeah, I have a few friends that got top surgery this year, and I'm like, fuck
yeah, it's fucking cool.
Yeah, man.
I think like 2 of our friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fucking awesome.
Which is like really cool.
Yeah,
If you've ever gotten top surgery, good for you.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking nice, huh?
And if you don't want top surgery, also good for you.
Yeah. Tits are inconvenient.
They are.
They are.
Do you ever run upstairs? They're pretty fucking bad. You ever lean back in your chair and your rib cage is getting hot? Because you're just like, what is sitting on my chest? And I realize it's you. It's always you.
Are you sure that's not like a sleep paralysis demon?
Yeah, it's a sleep paralysis cat that's sitting on my chest called my own fucking fat body.
I don't believe it for a second.
It's like a fucking Labrador is always sitting on me.
Just imagine a Labrador made of boobs. Sucks. This visual sucks.
Labrador retriever.
Stop. You wanna go to yoga sometime, Brad?
I want to. It's a steep price to go.
It's $8 for a whole month.
I know.
Go more than once a week.
That doesn't make it funny.
It does.
If you say you get to get a mirror and look at your own balls, but for $500 a month. But if you do it every day, the money's worth it.
It is absolutely worth it.
I will say
they have a lot of mirrors for your balls.
I'll get more yoked. If I think I'll get more yoked. I think going to yoga than I will by just looking at my nuts. Speaking of that, apparently I'm told that everyone at some point has looked at their own butthole in the mirror, and I haven't. You just had this look.
I was like, yeah.
Yeah, you just gave me this look oh yeah, that makes sense. I'm saying, is it weird that I haven't?
Yes.
And apparently, it's weird I haven't looked at my own asshole in the mirror.
Yeah.
Because...
You're not curious. You're not a little curious, Brad.
I had coworkers call me a freak because I went and they tried peer pressure me to looking at my asshole in the mirror while at work.
Are you sure it was more than one coworker?
It was definitely 2 this time. So 2 coworkers being like, Brad, you have to look at your asshole. You have to go home and do it. They're like, we've done it. You have to do it too. And so I thought, if I ever look at my asshole in the mirror, it's not gonna be in a mirror. I'm gonna set up a tripod. I'm gonna do a front flip, and I'm just gonna look at the frame by frame.
But it'll be blurry.
I mean, I'll get like a ghost camera.
Oh my god! Please also like shit while you're doing it, so that when you do a front flip,
it like clips the top of the roof and spins.
Oh please!
And falls. I'm gonna get the slow mo guys like Gavin and the other British one, and I'm gonna
Gavin too.
Little Gavin.
Exactly.
What is little Gavin?
That's the taller one.
Little Gav.
Tall Gavin.
He got bigger. He's such a big boy. He gets mother's milk.
Yes.
Gavin's probably a cool guy.
Yeah, he seems like a cool guy.
Should make fun of his accent. It's racist to make fun of Europeans. They've been through a lot.
Yeah, like 2 world wars.
They fucking started it. Dickheads.
Well, I mean, we still got 7 minutes of time. You want to do anything else?
Yeah. Let's do another pun game.
All right. What's a
You
fun
choose.
game?
Let's do. There's one where you have to do a greeting card.
What's a greeting card?
Just anything, but you have to make a little poem of it. So like, give me a holiday and give me an item.
Birthday
Mm-hmm.
and cucumber.
Happy birthday to you. Here's a cucumber. If you want your balls blue, just come in butter.
Mr. Bursar? Alright, give me one.
We just have to do it the same thing. I say still
Okay.
birthday, not cucumber.
Alright, so birthday and what's my noun?
I want yours to be office supplies.
Okay.
And we're both just gonna do office supplies.
Alright. Happy birthday to you. Here's some office supplies. I hope you go to your boyfriend and get a good cream pie.
Whoa! Why do both of them have to be about cummies?
Happy birthday, Dad. What's yours?
I bought you this stapler, cause you look so sad. Now, shut your fucking mouth. You need this stapler real bad.
That's good.
You talk too much, Betty. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. I got your pen and paper. And later,
Paper.
Bader.
Peter.
No, I'm not gonna start with happy birthday. Here is a printer. Have a good laugh. Use this printer while you are in the bath. Make a copy of your asshole. Love, Brad. To Brad. Somebody look at your butthole.
To my beautiful wife. Here's a corded phone so you can call. And later, I'm gonna bust it like the Berlin Wall.
Oh, whoa! That was vaguely coherent and stained with cum.
Me every day.
Yeah, it's the fucking same. Do you want a paperclip? I don't think so. Ho. Happy birthday, Caitlin. Don't go to the office. Go to my house. Here is a bucket and one big dead mouse.
A stapler for the birthday boy. Don't use too much force. Also, Christopher, your father and I are getting a divorce.
Happy birthday, Christopher.
I got this clown at ye old Staples Supplies. If you don't pay me, I think I will die. This clown has a gun. Please call my mom. I don't like this party. This clown has a bomb. Love, Kirkle.
You're boring, so I got you files for your drawer. Dick Cheney made money off the Iraq War.
Oh shit. Here's a computer.
Okay, give me one more. Rhyme with computer.
Here's a computer. It's not what it seems. Jet fuel can't.
Let's finish off with like the one word at a time game.
All right. When
I
go
to
The
store
I
like
to
eat
Benny's.
because
it
is
full
of
Yum
boy.
juice.
hey
Yeah, that's it.
Yep.
All right. Do
you
like
cheese.
because
I
also
Like
cheese. Well, that's it.
fucking nailed it. Let's tell the story.
All right.
Okay. Once
Upon
a
dream
there
was
a
cream.
When
I
go
to
the
barnyard
I
like
smelling
all
the
conyards
then
when
I
really
wanted
to
piss
I
enjoyed
throwing.
bliss piss. I mean piss.
Yeah, that was a good story. We want to leave.
What the fuck was the story about?
Let's try to tell a coherent story. I got it. My
Dog
always
likes
to
pet
on
other.
dogs
It
was
very
concerning.
when
He
went
to
the
other
vet
and
the
other
vet
and
said
well,
that's
not
what
I
said want
to
get
laid.
divorced. Coherent story.
I want to get laid divorce.
Yeah, lay it on me. The divorce papers. All right.
Imagine like filing divorce papers but stapling them with like the stapler that looks like a frog.
Aw. It's adorable.
Mother.
It's milk. Fucking nailed it. Coherent
Let's
stories.
do one more.
Harry.
Potter. Thanks for coming to this episode.
Sorry that we weren't funny.
Yeah, I'm really sorry about that last bit.
I'm sorry.
Wasn't funny.
Not tonight.
Not tonight.
It's not.
We'll be funny the next night.
Probably.
And
When
I
go
to
the
store
I
like
to
eat.
boys. We'll see you next time.
See you next time. Have a good night.
Yeah, don't.
Vaccinate your fucking kid.